good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and it's time for another episode of Fallout 4. Another Redux version, if you will, because this is my second time trying to do this episode. Hopefully I can do it better, but I found out because of some program updates that all my audio settings in this were gone. So yeah, we're having to do it over so I can mix this down and have a decent video to post. But hey, it's never boring around here. There's always something. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, set yourself up for notifications, because you sure don't want to miss any of this. And first things first, let's talk about things Mark got wrong in our last episode. The blood bugs at Taffington Boathouse. Yeah, the thing I forgot is that Fallout 4's survival mode, which is basically what Horizon normal mode really is, and that's the level we're playing this at, by the way. Minus disease and a few other things, increases the number of enemies in some places. So the 4 blood bugs I expected at the Taffington Boathouse was actually 5 or 6, and then all those blood bugs that were in the drainage culvert on the to the side of the house, yeah, those aren't actually part of the Taffington Boathouse quest, so it was the same number, and they were just there. So, yeah. Second thing, also at the Taffington Boathouse, I was getting all the bodies confused. There actually are 3 of them. Mary is the one in the house, Margaret is the one in the water where all those blood bugs were, and Russell was, the guy inside the chem lab. Oh, speaking of Russell, we never looked at those pledge initiation instructions, and I don't recall that being in the base game. Maybe it was, so I'm guessing it's a Horizon thing, but more likely part of that Raider Children mod would be my guess. But let's go see if we can find that and read up on it. Things you remember when you're holotapes? Pledge initiation instructions. There we go. What was it I was saying a second ago? Oh, yeah. Things you remember after you do something and want to do it better. Yeah.
Greetings, brothers.
Okay.
You are here because it is that time of year when we induct our newest members into this most distinct fraternity. Before their initiation is complete, they must be prepared to receive the mysteries of our order.
What in the world?
You can find the substances necessary to open their minds in the drainage, as you all remember from your own initiation.
Okay.
Remember that the pledges should be blindfolded before you bring them up the canal, and keep an eye out for anyone out late in the park.
What the heck?
The elders will be by Sunday evening for the dinner, and all new pledges must be present, so stick to the normal dosage.
Alrighty. What the heck? Okay then. That was different. I really have no idea what that relates to. Not a clue. I'm starting to think that isn't the base game, and I just don't remember it. I really don't know. So, yeah, back to the things Mark got wrong. Like when we found that sentry bot last time, we, of course, ran away. I mean, what else do you do with the sentry bot, right? But what was it doing there? Well, you see, that building isn't a location in the base game, but I discovered in post-production, because I missed it while, running away from the sentry bot, that it is a location now. It's called Medford Orphanage, and it was added in by the Raider Children and other horrors of the Commonwealth mod, like several other things that we keep coming across. Ooh, coffee cup.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Yeah, shut up, Deacon. But yeah, the mod, by the way, describes that location as, and I quote, "very dangerous. Approach at your own risk." So, yeah, we're not going back there. On the bright side, if we ever happen to pass by the front of that location, I mean, we're not going to go in there, but we may pass by that location. And as far as I know, that sentry bot's still not, hostile to us yet, but we're still not going back there. Yeah. Now, there are a few things I want to get done today in today's episode. When we finished last episode, I said our goal this time was to complete the Jackpot mission we got from Pam. Yeah, by the way, kind of a side note, PAM, P-A-M, stands for Predictive Analytic Machine, and was developed in the Fallout world by a combination contract thingy, a fan, there we go, between the Defense Intelligence Agency and the military to create a machine that would accurately predict the future. Now, Pam was in the switchboard when the bombs went off, and that's where the railroad found her 200 years later. And there's a lot of speculation about Pam and what it did in the war. Depending on whose Fallout lore you or analysis you want to go with, Pam may actually have started the war based on her predictions. She knew it was coming, so she just, preemptively launched everything. There's another whole theory out there that says Vaultek started the war. And there's the standard theory that the U.S. did it or China did it. So, yeah, find the one you like, stick with that, and go from there. Ooh, gas can. I'll take that too. Is that?
Oh, man.
I
you
did.
You were actually inside the Institute? That's
insane.
Yeah,
sure was.
Just you.
Anyway, today's episode, getting back to that, our primary goal is still that Jackpot mission. However, we're going to start off a little differently than planned. First, we're going to go visit Virgil and give him the serum. Then I want to go back to the Institute and speak with Madison Lee and recruit her for the Brotherhood. The problem was, nothing I can do, not even console command, enables the location in the Pip-Boy. I did, by the way, try, and we might as well look at that, try to do that, and we now have all the locations available to us for fast travel in the Pip-Boy. We're not going to get any points for going to those locations for the first time because, they're all enabled, mostly enabled. What the heck? That one's not enabled? That one's not enabled? I wonder why. How weird. Well, maybe there's a few of them floating around that aren't enabled. What is that? The combat zone's not? How weird. West Everett Estates. Oh, you know what? I think it's any place that we had an open quest to. Oh, it didn't. I wonder. That looks like a possibility. Well, anyway, you can see I tried that and it didn't work. So, yeah. However, I found a console command that supposedly works. Took a lot of digging, and to be honest, I don't remember what I searched that found the information, but I've got that page saved in my favorites on my computer so we can find it again if need be. Yeah, I just hope it works since I haven't tried it yet. Yeah. All right, so we are off. We're going to go see Virgil, then we're going to see Dr. Lee, then hopefully that Jackpot mission. Okay, so here we are at Virgil's cave. I did take a side trip over to Ten Pines Bluff so that we could get some ammunition, badly needed ammunition, and also top up bandages and med kits and all that fun stuff. So still can't make the combat stim packs, but we'll get there eventually. Now, Virgil's cave. There's a couple of things going on here. Now, first of all, we're here, we can give him the serum and he's happy and he takes the serum and we have to come back and check on him. We can also lie to him. There's 3 speech checks. They're kind of hard. And the problem we have is we don't have a way to raise our charisma. Drugs won't do it in Horizon, and they took away all the perks from the various clothing and so on that you could use to boost your charisma. That doesn't work, and we don't have any perk points to put into charisma, so yeah, we're kind of stuck with just doing the just giving it to him. So yeah, so hi Virgil.
Well,
how are you?
I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Nope.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Okay, so I couldn't find it anywhere, I'm sorry, and there's 2 more beyond that that get progressively more difficult, and we don't have the points to do that, so...
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right.
And now he goes into a whole bunch of scientific mumbo-jumbo.
Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable.
I have no idea what any of this
Transcriptive
means.
exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way.
Yeah, that's the downside to testing some of this stuff is you got to be the first person to take it. Somebody has to be the first person.
And now, we wait.
Indeed.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain.
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so he said a few days, maybe a week. It's actually 3 in-game days. So let's, at least that's what I remember it being. Let's see. Now we get to test and see if the whole Dr. Lee thing works. So, here's hoping. Oh my gosh, it worked. It actually worked. Cool. Cool beans. That is oh, that's awesome. That is good news. That is good news. All right, so we have a rather clunky way of getting in and out of the Institute, but it works. Because otherwise, there would be a whole lot of quests that were just flat borked, and we would not be able to continue. Oh, it would change who we could choose for a faction, how we closed out the end game. Everything gets really wild at that point. So, yay. And it leaves us with some pretty easy XP quests that we can grab along the way as we do things. Speaking of which, we got to get around to cleaning out our quest log page. It's got a whole boatload of those things in there. We need to periodically get rid of some of those. Which way is going to be out? I don't...
It's preemptive. I want to avoid a potential high-risk situation.
Oh, that's encouraging. Okay, so, Dr. Lee. So, there's a couple ways we can do this one. Bioscience, we keep going this way. One of them requires, again, high charisma, which we don't have, so we can't pass various speed checks. And we're back where we were with Virgil. So what we have to do is basically engage her in dialogue and convince her to join the Brotherhood of Steel by telling her about Virgil.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already
and she
spoiled
thinks we're
my
here to kill her.
experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel.
True.
Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much.
Yes.
That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research.
It is a really good hiding place.
Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Uh-huh.
I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way.
Uh-huh.
Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Well, you're in for a few surprises, Doc.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
True, but it didn't last long. The robot destroyed, and anyway, we're not going to go through all the dialogue options. We're just going to say...
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them.
It is.
Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood?
Crawling back.
What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Okay.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right. I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions.
He was!
If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer.
Consider?
Do we have a deal?
Ooh. Well, funny you should ask.
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind. Just let me see
you don't want to know.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news?
I think I can classify this as bad news. And this is kind of a cutscene type thing. She's going to play it on her computer and, yeah, give her a few minutes to type it all in.
The whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me.
Yes, they did.
They lied to me,
so
and
much
I didn't
for Father's
even realize
trust,
how far
right?
it went. All those years of loyalty.
Yep.
For nothing.
Went all the way to the top.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do my research in peace.
Good
Father
hiding
took me
place,
in
Doc.
And gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared.
No
that they
more
wanted
than
to
the
better
Brotherhood.
mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do.
No,
but now I
not so
realize
much.
if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about?
Yeah,
Or
there's
what their
that.
plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell
Fair
whoever
enough.
sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Indeed. Outstanding. Now we can go tell Maxon that everything is good. Oop, not, wrong door. There it is. There's... Oh, wait. We don't have to go through the door. We have that gizmo in our Pip-Boy that'll let us teleport from here. So, next, we want to head over here and do the Jackpot Mission, which is an unmarked location. So there's nothing close to it. We're going to go over to Park Street Station. Okay, here we are. Oh, pistols. No. Do not want to use a pistol for this because this location is loaded with super mutants. Yay, super mutants. And that area up there is raiders. That's that thing we saw on our map that's still an undiscovered location. It's called the Combat Zone. And you know what? Let's go over to the 308. Can we see anybody? Oh, there's a guy right there. Come on, let's get him lined up here. Nope. Oh, hi. We'll take him, yeah. We'll take him. Good. Yeah, they're blind firing and they don't even know what they're shooting at. That's actually a good thing. We like that idea. We do not want them knowing where we are and shooting accurately at us. That's, why can I not see anybody? Because he's up in there and he's kind of stuck, apparently. Well, that's not fun. So, Where is he? Oh, there he is. Except he's not... Where's he going? Where is he going? Where's everybody else? There's like 5 guys in there. Or something like that. We want to... I'm going to throw a bottle cap mine over here. And get away from that super mutant master. And we're going to get our 50 back out and take him if we can. Can we? We can. Can we do a crit on him? Can we crit him? Did we? We did. We completely got him. Outstanding. Uh-oh. Dogs. Super mutant dogs. Run! Oh, come on. At least one of you go set off a mine. Or maybe can the raiders come out? Let the raiders come out there and come around the corner and get in a firefight with the super mutants. Now that'd be fun. That'd be awesome, actually. I would totally enjoy that. But apparently not. Well, that's a bummer. That's another super mutant master. Yeah, we'll take him completely down. And then... Really? The raiders aren't coming out? That's interesting. Where is he? Ah, he's in there. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, can I see anybody else? No. Well, rats! Alright, in that case, I'm gonna see if I can go get my mine back. And take you out while we're at it. Alright. Didn't really want to use up all that 50, but... Alright, so... Anybody following us? No, apparently not. Good. Good, good, good. So... This is where it gets a little bit dicey, because up that way are more super mutants, which we don't want to deal with. How about we do frag mines, and we'll see if we can cover the approaches a little bit, just in case they spawn up on us. While we're trying to do this. Because I seem to recall that these are the approaches. I may be wrong. But we'll mine them up and see what we... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to drop a bottle cap mine over here. Now, the thing... Uh-oh. We got somebody's attention. Nope, apparently not. Good. Good, good. I don't want anybody's attention. Now, the thing we need to do, the thing about this location is it tells you it's at Hub 360, which is this building right there. it's not in the building. That's a... You actually cannot get to the cache location you're trying to find, this DIA or Defense Intelligence Agency cache. You cannot get to it from inside the building. You have to get to it from here. That's the secret to this particular little mission. And if you do it right, other than one or two guys that may spawn in the street, nothing's going to happen to you. And I frankly went off to kill a couple of super mutants because, you know, I wanted to kill a couple of super mutants. What can I say? Now, this location is right there. Now, what you actually have to do is find the location. You don't have to gather the stuff. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to find the location and then report back to Pam. However, yay, we found it. Woohoo! You can gather all the stuff and then sell it, or keep it, or scrap it, or whatever it is you may want to do with it. You can, there's a broom in there. Didn't notice that. Anyway, once you have found the location, you can grab all the stuff and then leave. You don't have to take on any of the super mutants. You don't have to clear the building. Yeah, kind of nice. Now, to be honest, I wouldn't... Wait a minute. There's a first aid box down there? I missed that on the way in. Well, let's go see what's in that. Anything? Nothing much. Anything good up here? Oh, there is stuff up here. Ooh, a safe. That's cool. Advanced. Well, 3 points. There we go.
Nice.
38s. Of course it's 38s. Oh, take all. There we go. Dog meat, get out of the way. Anything over here? No. Cool. All right. Well, at this point, what's up here? Nothing. Okay. Now, everything in me wants to get over here and snipe some super mutants, like that dog down there. But if I do... Oh my gosh, I killed it and, like, I didn't alert anybody? Seriously? Well, that's different. Okay. I would really like to scare these guys up and have them set off all my mines, but you know, I'm not going to lose any sleep if I get to have all my mines back. Which we're going to go down and collect theoretically real fast. What? There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll go down the stairs, pick up all our mines, and then we will head off to see Pam and turn in that quest. Then we will head off to see Elder Maxon and turn in that quest. And then we may call it a day, having accomplished everything I set out to do. That's pretty cool. I don't get to say that very often. Put the gun down, and then we'll head in here.
You might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Confirming presence of rogue variable.
Rogue variable.
Data. There are 3 independent reports of courser activity.
Okay.
Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory.
Trajectory?
Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets.
All right.
Stopgap solution. Terminate courser threats whenever possible.
Uh-huh.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
End of discussion. All right. Nuka Galaxy? No, I am not going there. Well, that one's not happening.
You can send a runner to the DIA cache.
Interface. That's great, Agent. Those provisions will really help Organization Railroad.
Organization
Here's
Railroad.
your reward. Have a good day.
And we get a sweater and some caps and some XP. Outstanding. So,
you're the one that scored the DIA cache, right?
I am.
Tom's dying to talk to you about it.
Yes, and then you just walk off. So,
one more hour until my shift.
I didn't get anything telling us we didn't get a second jackpot mission. Wait a minute. Why did we not get a second jackpot mission? We also did not get notified that he's got ballistic weave. What?
The DIA. Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But
No,
the creme
it
de
did
la
not.
creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight,
yeah?
serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
I bet you do. Okay. I still haven't seen the...
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You want to see what we got?
Let's take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Okay. Plasma grenade. Armored. So, wait. What? 30 and 10 for suspenders and slacks, huh? Postman uniform is 0. Mechanic's jumpsuit is 0. Suit is 0. Suspenders and slacks is 30 by 10. Ooh. Some good stuff. But he still hasn't... Oh, man. Circuitry, concrete, screw spring, steel, wood. Yeah. Darn it. What do we have that I can sell him? Not much in ammo. Didn't really pick up anything else. Oh, we got a 9mm pistol. We can sell him that. And we'll go ahead and sell these. Starting to think we need to hang on to a stealth boy, so let's just do that. Nothing there. Oh, we got some stuff here. 2, 3. All of that. So we're up to 100. Intact Yaogwai ahead. Yeah, well, okay, we'll sell him that too. Why not? What do you want for baseball uniform? Still 30 by 10. Longshoreman, 33 by 10. Yeah, it's tempting. You can save a little weight. We definitely get more. You know what? I think we're going to do that. And then, yeah, I think, oh, no, not cancel. I want to confirm that trade. Pick up another 100 in that, okay. And we'll call that good. Now, let's change outfits here. We'll put that on. 70 by 10 by 31. Oh, yeah, that's... Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll take that. Can definitely use the damage resistance. Okay, so now we make our exit from here.
Tom's cooking
and
up
we go
something.
see...
I hope it goes better than last time.
Elder Maxon. Okay, well, as I was leaving, I noticed that we have a quest over here that we are supposed to help defend this place, apparently. I thought we did that one, but apparently not. Oh, what's up? I'm supposed to go up there for something? What? Dog meat, get out of the way. You're blocking the door.
Please, just... Wait. You're not with the Gunners.
No.
Are you here to help us out?
Gunners? Oh, my.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly.
No, they
you
don't.
Can help us shore up our defenses. It sure would help us out a ton.
I can probably get talked into that. Build defenses, huh? 60%. I don't have any supplies here, do I? I bet I don't. What do we got? Oh, we do have some. All right. Wonder if we have enough. Oh my gosh, 2 of them, huh? All right. Well, let's see what we... Oh, yeah. Not good. So, all right. Well, can we make turrets? We cannot. We do not have pipe weapon parts. And we don't have the technology for that. Fantastic. So, I guess what we need to do is some guard posts. Where'd you go? There you are. And we want to put you right there. Then we want to take you. No, we'll take you and put you right there. And put that. Yep, there they are.
Something's out there.
Yeah. Got you. Got you. Uh-oh. We'll crit you. Yep, there we go. Come on. Nope. Don't you beat up my dog. Hi. Beat up my dog. I'll teach you. There we go.
He's sick.
Who else we got? Anybody else? Nope, that's it. Outstanding. $762. We'll just take everything off of him. Now, come up here. Where's... Oh, there he is. 3. And we'll just scrap it all. What I should have done with that other guy, where was the dude I dropped over here? Really? Wait. There you are. Fusion cells. Yeah, we'll go ahead and scrap all of that. Outstanding. And we'll put that down.
Yeah, take that. We won.
Yes, we did.
You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
I'm glad. Completed. Talk to everybody so we're all happy. Oh, I gotta go talk to Preston about that one? Preston can probably wait. So we got that one. What else we got handy? Far From Home, Vault 88, talk to Ellie. Oh, that's the one that starts Far Harbor. No, we don't want to go there. Out to the Fire, which is Finch Farm, which takes us there. Grey Garden. Good Lord, we've got a lot of stuff in here. We are not going there because that starts Automatron. All right, so maybe we're not going to do a whole lot of cleaning out here. We're definitely not doing that one because that requires going to Nuka World. Don't really want to do that. So, and definitely not Nuka Galaxy. Yeah. All right, off to see Elder Maxon. Okay. So, Elder Maxon, I have good news.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
How the heck did you find out since I haven't told anybody? That just ruined my thunder. Bummer.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives...
That's my job.
We'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin.
Interrogate?
She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase.
Okay.
I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress.
That's
Dismissed.
me. Well, okay then. From within, we grab the XP. Outstanding. I really thought that Defend Egret Tourist Marina was going to be a lot more involved. Let's head down to the airport. Okay, so here we are. We are looking for... Wait a minute, what? What the heck quest have I got going on here? Oh, that one. Yeah, I still have to do that. Liberty Reprimed is the one we are about to accept. We're going to talk to Proctor Ingram about that.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Possibly.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
He has told me nothing.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right.
Right.
It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Tess have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute.
Okay.
Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Right. Grabbing stuff while she does her computer magic. Not a whole lot here, just...
This storage
there we go.
bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal.
That is not a lot of parts for a robot that big.
In the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. You think that was easy? Try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Sure.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Okay.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork.
Of course I am.
The good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled.
All right.
The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again.
Of course.
The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Fantastic.
There's got to be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood.
I was.
She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you can get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Alrighty, so that's going to be our first task for next time. I think before we get started on this quest or any of the others, we're going to call this an episode. We have, much to my amazement, accomplished everything. I mean, this is a total rarity. This is a huge success. We managed to accomplish everything we set out to do. Yeah, that's quite the accomplishment on this channel. I am fantastic at over planning and over committing and not getting everything done. So yay me. I'm quite impressed on this one. But I think we're going to call this an episode. I want to thank you for spending your time with us today here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun. We really do appreciate it. And like I said at the beginning, hit that like button, subscribe, set yourself up for notifications. You don't want to miss anything around here. But above all, always, always, always remember, if you see it and you can't quite explain it, you can be sure the Leprechaun did it. Now you have yourselves a great day, and we will see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.